Good morning. This is Suhana Zamir, and today I'm gonna tell you about my 7 day internship experience. So I am doing under the domain skill identification and development. I'm doing this internship in slot 3 in remote mode from my own city, Guntur. So let's know more about what is skill identification and development. What is skill? The skill identification and development domain is to recognize, nurture, and enhance the abilities and talents of individuals. Taking out the talents of people, identifying their skills is what our domain is. So, the sustainable development goals mapping are 4, 8, 10, which is quality education, decent work and economic growth, and reduced inequalities. So, moving on to the next slide. My 7 day journey, learnings and hurdles. My 7 day journey was smooth yet challenging at times. It was a great experience meeting the people of Guntur. I got to know people's perspective towards life, and 50% of the people I interacted were marginalized people. Yet they were uneducated, but they had some good skills for their livelihood, which can provide them food. And you know what? Many of these people have many good talents, but they have been they did not go into that domain because there is less opportunities in that domain, and they did not get any opportunity employment opportunities. So I got to know this, and let's talk about the problem statement. Many individuals, especially in rural and semi-urban areas, mostly these unemployment is common in rural and semi-urban areas because people don't have access to proper skilling training and career guidance. So talking with the people, I got to know that most of them don't have proper training, and they don't know about the proper skills. So this is the problem statement, and this is the case study. And this uncle here is a punctures. And here, when I interacted with him, it was so good, and I was so emotional knowing about him that he was the only bread earner of the family, and it was hard for him because he could only make barely 200 to 300 rupees to 500 rupees a day depending on the customers. He made me learn how to use the punctures and how the punctures are done, and he was having a lot of skills. He did not go into his interest because there were no the lack of opportunities. So moving on to the Lipi task, here is the certificates, and these are the government certificates, and these are my picks from the field field study I did from all the 7 days, and these are the reels and surveys I have done, and thank you, thank you for giving me this opportunity.